What's up guys, Sanford here from Virtual Boomerang. Before we start today, I thought I would explain the concept and the layout of the league a little bit more clearly, as I feel I rushed my explanations a little too much in the last video and things didn't quite come across as well as they should have. Probably too excited to be involved. But yeah, firstly, the league is split into 3 consoles: PS4, Switch and Xbox. Each console is divided into solo or duo leagues. Solo being you play alone against 3 other racers, and duos being you have a teammate racing against another team of 2. These are then split into 3 continents of Europe, Australia, Asia, and North-South America. So in my instance, I'm playing in the PS4 Solo Europe League. There are currently about 500 plus players playing across all platforms and leagues, around 130 of which are actively partaking in my European Solo League. So there's some good competition all around for everyone. Every Monday night, American time, a new weekly matchup is posted online. Each matchup consists of 3 tracks selected by the staff, 3 laps each of 4 players. Points for each race are as follows. First is 5 points, second is 3 points, third is 2 points, and 4th place gets 1 point. The season is 10 weeks long, at the end of which the 2 worst scoring weeks will be deducted. So you're able to, miss or drop 2 weeks. This is, to compensate for those having holidays, vacations, or just general personal errands. Weeks can be postponed for later dates, just as long as you notify your opponents and staff of this, so they can adjust accordingly. If you miss 2 weeks of the league without responding to anyone, however, you will be removed from the league. If you do manage to complete the 10 weeks, however, like I do, you will get a half-point bonus to ensure you receive priority in playoff positionings come the end of the season. But more on that at the end of the video. As with any other league, there are a few rules, nothing too major, more common sense really. No finish line lap glitching, no unintentional shortcuts, and no driving backwards to impede drivers. Anyway, I think I've rambled on far too long, so let's get to racing. Here's week 2 of the CTR Nitro-Fueled League. Enjoy. Okay, first race, Dingo Canyon. First of all, if you hear my voice a bit loudly in the background, it's because I was partying up with one of the opponents during the matchup this week, and when I went to copy it, it was rather loud on my PlayStation. But there we are, got hit immediately. But fine, Dingo Canyon, not one of my favourite tracks. There's not really any shortcuts at all on this racetrack. It's just pretty much pure speed all the way through. But got lucky there with an Uka Uka. As you can see, I am a Dingo Dial in the usual Sanford patented Platinum Le Show kart. Not that means absolutely nothing in this league, because it's, again, quite weapon based and a little bit skill based. As you can see, it is me, Liam Sanford, against Peter Parker and BK Snitch. Again, only 3 players. We could not hold the 4th player, but more for us. As you can see, there are also no AI drivers. The host, which wasn't me this time, managed to, for all 3 races, not include the AI. So it is just us 3 racing purely against each other. Anyway, we are entering now the final lap. And oof, span out there. This is not going to be the best lap you'll ever see ever in your life. But yeah, so far so good. Got a green shield, had a good time there. I was about to get hit by a missile. Take that, red potion. You can see by the minimap I am a little bit ahead. I can't afford to make too many mistakes at this point because I am near the end of the race. A little nitro, maybe that will stop somebody. And it did hit the person in 2nd place. And oh no, that is wow. Bad time on the last jump. This is going to be close. Am I going to make it? Yes! Oh my god, by less than a second though. Wowzer. I took a win, my first win in this league. on a track I don't particularly like. Anyway, on to the second race. Out of Time, the first CNK track of this league season so far, and also one where we first get introduced in the league anyway to Blue Fire, the really super fast boost which good players can maintain. You get it toward, well, pretty much the last jump of the race. But there are also two major shortcuts in this track. One right here. See you later, lads. Thankfully, both my opponents actually missed that. So I'm gaining a bit of a lead already on lap 1. That was the first major shortcut. This, in the CNK version of this race, was anti-grav. But as you know, anti-grav. Here's the second shortcut. Oh! You can cut that corner even sharper, but I'm very inconsistent with it, so I'm going to stick with what I know I can do. But as you can see, already gaining a lead 40 seconds into this race. As I was saying earlier, yes, the anti-gravity sections of all the CNK tracks got removed by Beanox, but either way. But yeah, there we go. See the massive white bluish tinted flame on the back of my car. Yeah, I lost it there somehow. I'm not entirely sure what I did wrong. I think it was in the air for far too long. But yeah, again, shortcut taken. I'm going to make it all count as much as I can. As you can see, I'm using Liz, which is a turning character, not a popular choice of class for any players of this game. But I find a turning character in this track a little bit more my style. I can handle them a bit more better than most players can. But because this track here, as you can see, is a little bit bendy in places, so I need to be able to control it without having to jump or do little mini hops. So let's see if we can maintain Blue Fire here again. Again, going super fast round this corner. We're already on the final lap, and we're going to come off this ramp here. And again, we lose Blue Fire. I think I just don't hold it for long enough. Can we nail this shortcut again? Yes. I'm gaining quite a lead already in this race. I'll say already, we're on the third lap. But yes, my two opponents were actually really good. I just decided to up my game. As you know from the last video, I didn't do particularly well, and jeez, that shortcut was incredibly close to going wrong. I've got a bomb. I've got two bombs. Not that mean absolutely anything to me, being quite far ahead. But we come across the final, cross the finish line. 2 wins in a row. 2 minutes 34. That is a solid time. Now, if you saw the minimap before, as you can see at the top there, the race ends in 30 seconds. While this doesn't have any implication on the league itself, it is quite, bragging rights, I guess you could say. So Peter Parker makes it in second place, 15 seconds after me. But can BK Snitch? He was quite a way behind. He missed the last shortcut on the last lap. Can he make it in the 30-second time limit?
Oh, yeah. It fucks you up if you miss it.
Yes, just. Only just. On to the next track, which is Tiger Temple. Now, this is very low turn, high speed track. A very simple track. I decided to go for Penta. There's a massive Penta party going on in Tiger Temple. Penta is a speed character. Now, I always go wide on this first corner, and I really shouldn't have to. As you can see, I think it's BK Snitch, yeah. Decides to take a very short, very inside line. But he gets hit by Flame, and I take the lead again. Unfortunately, I don't have any... I can't open that shortcut to the left. You might have seen the shortcut to the left. You need a throwing sort of projectile. Peter Parker managed to get it, though. He sneaks up right there in first place. I'm now in second place, TNT. But if you look at the mini-map, we're all extremely close together as we come into the final. We come to the end of the first lap of this final race. I'm still holding first. Again, I decided to take a wide line. I feel like taking this jump just gives me an extra little bit of boost. And
why did I fucking use it there?
As you heard that, why did I use the Aku there? I could have used the Aku going through the shortcut there. See on the left hand side, the little gold gate? That opens up if you throw like a potion or a bomb at it. Thankfully, fortunately, no one else had anything to throw at it, so they also had to take the long way round on this track. But at this point, it's still incredibly close. If you look at that, That's just ridiculous. BK Snitch, I think, got a boost or an invincibility match to make himself go a little bit faster. So I think it's safe to say he's sort of got the lead sussed here. So it's all about second place between me and Peter Parker. And the end of this race gets a little bit interesting. Just a little bit, not overly. He hits the potion there, foolishly. I hit a potion. Look, there you go. Into that. That bomb scrapes me. I don't know how I missed that. And then I do get hit by another bomb. So never mind, there's one corner left to the end of the game. Look, missile, hit him. Yes, I'm going to get second place. No, I'm not.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know what I did or what happened. But immediately after hitting him with a missile, after he overtook me after hitting me with a bomb, I immediately hit the wall. Unfortunately, I get third place. But I do end up winning this week's matchup with 12 points. BK Snitch, I believe, got 10, and Peter Parker got, really cool. I think it was, quick maths, 8, something like that. But yes, that puts me in 47th place out of a league of about 135 active players. But the playoffs are the top 36 playoffs. Top 36 players. So I'm only 9 places away from the playoff position. So, can we make it? That's going to be my goal. As always, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. But more importantly, thanks for watching.